Thank you so much, ma'am, for presenting the bouquets, and thank you so much to our chief guest for gracing this occasion. And starting off with a very crisp introduction, Alip is guiding the woman entrepreneur to become economically independent and assisting them in their entrepreneurial journey. And they are also helping them in innovation and to get into the global market strategy to acquire the world market, which is just not would be possible without Alip. Can we have a round of applause for them with a great journey that is about to begin in next few minutes? And now I would request Srimati Rama Devi Garu, the President Alip, Chairperson and CEO AIC Alip We Hub, Senior Vice Chairperson WEITTC, to kindly welcome the gathering.
Good evening. On behalf of Alip and We Hub and WEITTC and CED, it's a great honor for me to welcome our chief guest today, Honorable Chief Guest KT Ramarao Garu, Minister MAUD, Industries, Commerce and Information Technology, Government of Telangana, on this auspicious occasion of laying foundation for women entrepreneurs, International Trade and Technology Center. It's coming up in APJ Kalam Industrial Park, Alip Green Industrial Park, Nandigama, and also accepted to graduate our startups to realize their sustainable enterprises from We Hub, Alip We Hub Incubator. Sir, I would like to recognize the presence of dignitaries here. Our Honorable Mahipal Reddy Garu could not join this. He is MLA for Patancheru. Our Sir Jayesh Ranjan Garu, Principal Secretary to Government of Telangana. Thank you for accepting our invitation, being with us, sir. And Balamallu Garu, Honorable Chairman, TSIC Hyderabad. And Chandrasekhar Garu, Additional Development Commissioner, MSME, Development and Facilitation Office, Government of India, Ministry of MSME. And E.V. Narasimha Reddy Garu, IAS, PC and MD of TSIC. And Sushila Chintala Garu, Chief General Manager, NABARD. And Himanshu Asthana, GM, SIDBI. And I should acknowledge Manju Sharma, General Manager, State Bank of India, who has been, she is with us. And Badri Vishal, Senior Vice President and Circle Head of HDFC, who has financed a few startups under CSR. Vatsala Misra, OST, and she's also part of our board. Dr. Vishnu Vardhan Reddy, IFS Special Secretary, Investment Promotion and External Engagement, Department of Industries and Commerce, Government of Telangana. And Geeta Bachu, Manager Trade Promotion. And Shravan Kumar, Vice President and State Head, HDFC Bank. And Polapalli Srikanth, GIB, HDFC. Rajesh, Mr. Rajesh, Chief Executive, AICT Hub, and Deepthi Raula, CEO of We Hub Telangana. And Madhusudan Rao Garu, on his behalf, Ramji Pallela is here from CCMB. And Mr. Raj, Chief Executive Officer of AIC IIIT. And Shakuntala Kasaragadda, Chief Executive of GNITS. Rajkumar, Chief Executive Officer of Mahindra University. And Anya Viji, B.S. Rao, Chief Executive Officer of AIC Sri XSR University, Ramesh Lognathan, and the jury members of our startups, Vijay Kumari, Chief Executive Officer, J-Hub, JNTU, Gaurav Gupta, Chief Operating Officer, Naipar, Hyderabad, Satyanarayana Vaddi, Chief Executive Officer of Phinomax, and Sita Ramaya Garu, Professor, and Ratnakar, Chief Executive Officer of Hyderabad, Vijay Sai Garu Meka, Managing Director of SS Green Projects, and P.V. Rao, Chairman and MD, Pennar Industries, and Raghavendra Rao Garu, Kaundanya, Chartered Accountant, Debesh Misra, he is unable to come here, K.S. Chakravarti, Deputy General Manager, they have sent their wishes, and Shashi Bhushan, NIRD, and Kanimuzu from Canara Bank, Pradeep from LVPL, that is LV Prasad Incubation Center, and Shankar Patel, Shakti Industries, and Mr. N. Raju, Vice President Commercial Global India Limited, and Srinivas Rao, Mallareddy, Principal Mallareddy College for Engineering, and Rajeshri Reddy, Principal Institute of Technology for Women from Warangal, and Pavan Kumar, Mallareddy College of Engineering, and Glory Sarupa from NIMSME. And today it is a great honor for me to welcome all the board members of VITTC who contributed towards the implementation of International Trade and Technology Center, and also the managing committee of ELIP and startups who have made us proud, and a lot of our mentors who are here. It's a warm welcome to all of you and our well-wishers. It's a great opportunity to launch this project. Sir, we at ELIP believe in finding solutions for our own problems. You know, sir, that ELIP is 30 years old, 29 completed. We started with a very small beginning with only 5 entrepreneurs. And today we have 10,000 members and we have spread all over India. And many of our entrepreneurs could make a dent in this. And we got a wonderful support from our state government, particularly Jayesh Ranjan Garu, sir. I'm not praising him, but he is there on WhatsApp every time, whatever problem we get. I keep talking to him, I resolve those issues. This is the commitment which is shown from Telangana government. In fact, there are various issues which were addressed. I still remember the days, sir, when we never had power. We used to have so much problem with getting power. So when you came into office, power was never an issue. For entrepreneurs, this is like, the destination, wherever we are. In fact, we have entrepreneurs from Kerala, Orissa, and also recently from Orissa also, they shifted to Hyderabad because they thought, enterprising grows in Hyderabad. And with enabling environment, many startups are growing big and they are looking forward to accelerating in their business. Sir, this wouldn't have happened with the vision you had as a leader. Deepti Raula is here, I acknowledge her, thank you. Wouldn't have happened without the leadership vision, sir. The day when you laid foundation, you remember, sir, for ELIP We Hub in Nandigama Industrial Park. We just had an idea that we should have an incubator and have a technology backup for these startups. And immediately you came forward and in Nandigama Industrial Park, you laid the foundation for ELIP We Hub. That has accelerated and most of the ministries collaborated with our ELIP We Hub, and we have more than 170 startups. And 70 of them graduated and they are doing wonderful, sustainable businesses all over the country. This is a very proud moment for us because you laid foundation on the day and we accelerated today and we are laying another foundation. Yours is a Midas touch, sir. So you are now laying the foundation for our VITTC. We want to grow global and all our women aspirations are to become global entrepreneurs. It is possible with the leadership which you give us. I think the team, you have a wonderful team and we are there to support you, sir. We want to make Made in India, Telangana possible. This is our aspiration which we are looking forward to. And today we are honoring our startups who has been, her name is Santoshi. Her unit name is Autocracy. She got $1 million funding. She's just a woman entrepreneur and in manufacturing sector, she is a lady on a tractor. She made her own, an automobile line and also mechanical line, and she could scale up pan-India, and out of 200 successful entrepreneurs, she was being picked up for funding. That is what women can scale up, provided that right support is extended. Today we have all CEOs present here, sir, from different incubation centers. What we all request you, sir, is to provide us some kind of, already we have T-Hub and many of our startups are using T-Works also, but still a small entrepreneur requires a piece of land and a startup requires some kind of support in infrastructure like that. It includes some machinery and land also. So they can visualize their dreams and scale up their production and sustain in the market. Today at this price, sir, they cannot afford, a startup cannot afford land. So think of it and maybe if you can announce a startup industrial park, that would be great because all my CEOs are here and of incubation centers. Many startups will grow as big, as you said, you wanted. The other day when you are addressing tribal department, I heard you. Many Bill Gates need to come from this country. Sir, we are capable. Give us that kind of support and infrastructure and we will make a dent. We will say it is made in Telangana, made by Indian from India. This is how we will move forward and the support what we require is in technology. And when we talk about rural women, I think their problems are somewhat different. What they require is little bit of technology, graduation and technology penetration so that they can use e-commerce and have a digital training programs which will enable them to take advantage of global markets. As of today, sir, one more request. Marketing is a big issue. Though we have JET certification and lean manufacturing, we are not able to compete for various reasons. Women are a little Deepthi may not accept this part, but many women are hesitant to move forward and also various social problems. They are not able to access finance and other aspects. I don't want to, everything about the whole scenario. We want a part of our government purchases to be earmarked for women entrepreneurs. So most of them are into food processing, textile, garments. This is happening in Orissa because ELIP has been given under Mission Shakti program. Orissa government has given us every district to have a one industrial setup. That's a build and operate model. They gave flatted 1 lakh square feet for women entrepreneurs. Why can't we replicate this in Telangana, sir? Because you are a trendsetter, if given a right, even our Honorable Chief Minister, women are power, women are the doers, and women are the trendsetters, sir. Help us, plug and play, including with some kind of support from banks and other things. We can really scale up and reach to the global markets. Today's startups, we are going to honor them with a graduation certificate and you are going to lay the foundation and we request you to pave way for women economic empowerment. As you said, I heard you so many times, sir, you are really a leader because you set the vision and you say that you work hard, you reach the goal. This is the message you gave so many times to the youngsters. Sir, we are ready to follow your path and ready to follow the leader who will show us the real spirit of entrepreneurship. I only request you, whatever doables like, often we asked you for industrial parks and all, but sir, if it is needed for small entrepreneurs, we can collaborate with the TSIC and we can take care of the technology and we have a lot of experience, what product can be made and how it can be sold and how we can penetrate. So we would like to take advantage of our PPP model collaboration and existing industrial parks. We already have 2 industrial parks. Never we asked for land or anything, but we want to implement what is possible for women economic empowerment. I really congratulate all the startups. Nowhere there is a dent. They have so much vision. All of them are college students. They left the college and they started and they have incubated and they are really become suppliers to the government and defense sector, sir. We'll be showcasing all the startup success stories. I don't want to take much time, sir. You know about ELIP, but we request you to consider some kind of startup allotment. Sir, Sultanpur, you have not given us, please. It's always like, we are a small organization. We never demand, but Our startup, I think all of us together, all incubation centers together, we'll request you to give us some 100 acres in Sultanpur so that we can have flatted places for innovation incubators who are coming from different parts. It can be a multi-product. Think of it, sir, it will penetrate and it will really, we can overcome the hurdles of infrastructure. Unless we have infrastructure, finance is not possible. So you should consider and give a startup park. I think this will be the first state in the country which will announce this. I'm asking you so many asks, sir, but I know you are very, you are our favorite and you are our leader. So who else we can ask, sir, in your, journey? చెప్పాలంటే మేము రాముడు వారధిని దాడుతున్నప్పుడు చిన్న ఉడత సహాయం లాగా మేము కూడా we want to contribute, sir. We want to be part of your journey and applaud that the leader is here. And we all our startups are our members. We always praise. When you speak, it is like so much inspiration to all of us, sir. Even after 40 years of experience, I learn a lot from your speeches, and I admire his real gem of a person who takes us, who leads us, and really he creates a, like it is a place, a destination. Hyderabad has become a destination, not because of somebody, it's because of KTR Garu. Thank you, sir, for giving us this opportunity. You are here with us. It's a wonderful time for us because I've been after you so many times asking you, sir, come. But I would like to show you what we did in our Gajul Ramaram. It's a manufacturing incubation with all kinds of machinery. You should visit. Another ask is, please visit our Alip V Hub. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Rama ma'am. Well, that was the right ask to the right person, man of words, Shri KTR Garu. And now I would like to request Shri D. Chandrasekhar Garu, Additional Development Commissioner, MSME Development and Felicitation Officer, Government of India, Ministry of MSME Hyderabad, to address the gathering. Please put your hands together.
Good evening. Dignitaries on the dais, Shri KT Ramarao Garu, Honorable Minister for Industries, Commerce, Information Technology, Communication, Municipal Administration, Shri Jayesh Ranjan Garu, Principal Secretary, Industries and Commerce, Narasimha Reddy Garu, Vice Chairman, Managing Director, TSIC, Balamalli Garu, Chairman, TSIC, GM Sidbi, Ramadevi Garu, other dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, members of the Alip and women entrepreneurs. It's really a great day today. The foundation stone for Women Entrepreneurs International Trade and Technology Center is being laid by none other than Honorable Minister Sri KTR Garu today in Hyderabad. It's a precious project, one of its kind, sanctioned by Minister of MSME under the Marketing Hub scheme. Telangana is the only state which got approval for establishing Marketing Hub in India. Many states tried for the Marketing Hub, but Telangana got it. I cannot forget efforts made by Alip, more particularly Sheila Bade ma'am. She has been following up since from the project preparation. Every week she used to call me and to my headquarters also. And I must also thankful to Principal Secretary JSR of the state contribution in the national level steering committee. It's a good project and it will go a long way because women entrepreneurs are going to benefit a lot. It's going to be one-stop shop for all the export-related and trade-related activities in the state. Alip is in forefront and they're promoting women entrepreneurship by organizing so many promotional activities. Alip is one of the biggest beneficiaries of the Ministry of MSME, starting from the establishment of Gajul Ramaram Infra Development Project. This is the second project from the Ministry of MSME. We have also given sanctions for establishment of MSME Incubator, Livelihood Business Incubator, We have given sanctions for so many promotional activities, exhibitions, trade fairs, international trade fairs. We have been supporting Alip for the past 20 years since its inception. I must thankful to Alip for conceiving this project for the state of Telangana. I extend my compliments and best wishes to Alip for all their endeavors in future. We from the Ministry of MSME will continue to support the Alip efforts. With these few words, I just want to bring few lines to the Honorable Minister's notice. Sir, we are running a scheme called MSME Cluster Development Scheme. Our state is doing very well as far as the infra development projects are concerned. Today, 17 projects are under implementation in the state. 3 ID projects are already completed. Another 6 ID projects are at the verge of getting final approval. As far as infra development is concerned, we are doing very well. But we need to focus more on the common facility center, sir. Today, we have with us Narasimha Reddy Garu also. TSS is implementing agency for cluster projects in the state. We need to have separate policy for the cluster development, and it will be appropriate, sir, if we set up a corpus fund of 100 crore rupees so that we can take up many projects in the state. Corpus fund can be utilized for state contribution, and all states are supporting. It's a demand-driven scheme. The states, those who are very proactive, those who comes forward, they'll get maximum benefit. And we need to do a lot of things, a lot of efforts, sir, especially for establishment of CFCs. Once CFCs comes, clusters get a lot of benefit because they are not only competitive, they can also produce quality products and they are in a position to export the products also. And overall state will get the benefit. With these few words, I am thankful to Alip for having invited me for this program. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. And now I would request, as previously mentioned by Rama ma'am, today we are here to celebrate the laying foundation of WAITTC, but 2017 we had the foundation stone of VHub Alip by Shri KTR Garu itself. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the further proceedings, I would request distribution of graduation certificate to the innovative startups of AIC Alip VHub. And for the introduction of Alip VHub, I would request Ms. Veena, Chief Incubation Officer, to kindly join us on stage.
Very good evening, everyone. It's a great honor and privilege for me to give a brief about AIC Alip VHub in presence of Shri K.T. Ramarao ji and other dignitaries on the dais. AIC V Alip has been established in the year 2017 with the support of Atal Innovation Mission, Niti Aayog, Government of India, and also backed by Ministry of Electronics and IT, Ministry of MSME, DPIIT, Ministry of Commerce. Under the visionary leadership of Rama Devi ji, AIC Alip VHub supported around 90 plus startups, out of which 40 plus startups have raised funds and created 600 plus jobs so far. The incubator has a manufacturing facility in 7 different sectors, starting from biotech to robotics. We also provide co-working space, mentoring support, industry connects, and access for funding. We are deeply committed to mobilizing the entrepreneurship ecosystem in the country to foster innovation and the economic growth of the country. As an organization, we have had the privilege of working with some of the brightest minds in the industry, and we take the pride in our ability to identify and nurture talent through various programs, workshops, master classes, and events. These initiatives have provided a platform for entrepreneurs to gain insights, expand their network, and hone their skills. AIC V Alip is focused on providing high potential women entrepreneurs necessary support to scale their ventures with the applicable knowledge on prototype building, manufacturing, business, finance, and fundraising. And we are sure this particular initiative of VITTC, jointly supported by Government of India, Government of Telangana, and Alip, will further give to all the women entrepreneurs. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ms. Veena. And now moving forward, we are proud to present the certificates to our innovative startups as they graduate. And here for taking the further proceedings, I would request Dr. Zahurullah sir, our technical consultant, AIC Alip VHub, to kindly join us on stage. Okay, the only thing that we would say that you are present over here is by clapping your hands. Can we all clap our hands, please? Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Chanchal. So, good evening to one and all. We have Eduforce Solutions Private Limited. First of all, I would like to call the representatives of Eduforce Solutions Private Limited. We have the founders Hani and Ms. Padma Priya Sri Ramesh. And today, Mr. Suraj and Ramachandra are representing the company. So, may I have Mr. Suraj? And I request the Honorable Minister to give the certificates of graduation to the startups. So Eduforce Solutions Private Limited is an defense sector startup. It has been manufacturing indigenous radars and low-cost anti-drone systems, UGV, and they have been supported with the ACLE VHub with 10 lakhs SISFS grant and 35 lakhs of METI grant, and moreover they have received IDEX Disc Challenge and an award from Outlook Business 2002. Now I would like to call upon the premium Swastek Enterprises, Ms. Supriya. The startup is into food sector. She has been manufacturing millet idli and dosa batter, and she does 4 tons per day of production. And the startup was supported by ACLE VHub with 8 lakhs of SISFS grant and 10 lakhs of AIM seed fund. So the startup has been providing support to the farmers and in social entrepreneurship. Now I would like to call upon Chatura Energies Private Limited, Mr. Pradeep, Raghavendra Pradeep, CEO and co-founder, and also Mr. Pramod, technical director. So Chatura Energies Private Limited is into e-mobility. They have been manufacturing EV assembly and also lithium-ion battery assembly. The startup have received 4 lakh METI grant and also have started an EV station for the first time, and they have installed the EV station of different kilowatts. Now I would like to call upon Shamru Foods. The startup is into food tech. Ms. Mrudula Reddy Garu. She has been a housewife and came into entrepreneurship and became a startup of ACLE VHub. She has an lyophilizer freeze drying technology. She has different range of foods which has a shelf life of 10 years, and she has about 10 to 15 range of products of uncooked fruits, vegetables, and ACLE VHub have given facility to her. Now I would like to call upon Harita Gold Enterprises, Mr. Murli and Mr. Samba Siva Rao. So the startup is into the bio-oil production from municipal solid waste management, and the startup have been received 25 lakh grant from BIRAC SBRI scheme, and the startup have been supported by ACLE VHub with the facility as well. Now I would like to call upon III RPD, Ms. Monica and Dr. Sudarshan Rao. The startup have been manufacturing robotics. They are into robotics and electronics sector. The startup have received 4 lakhs EIR grant from ACLE VHub. The startup is a student in robotics and also with their professor who is into robotics as well. Now I would like to call upon Chryzone Technology Private Limited, Mr. Mohan and Ms. Prabhavati Garu. So the startup has been within a mission of Vihan Tari, and they have manufactured a robotic boat. The boat will take out the complete unnecessary aquatic plants from the ponds, and they have received a grant of 4 lakhs from METI and also 20 lakh from HDFC Parivartan grant, and they are the finalists in Shark Tank, and they have been receiving this support from ACLE VHub. Now we have Binford Research Labs Private Limited. We have Mr. Sharad Chandra, and also we have we have supported the startup with an 7 lakhs of grant. The startup is in UAV drones technology, and they have been manufacturing the drones almost for the first time in India. So the startup has a connection to servers of DGCA and also NPNT, and have been supported by ACLEP Hub. So these are the startups to whom we have supported, and I would like to thank all the dignitaries. Thank you very much. Right.
Sir, I would request you to, okay. Right after this certificate of graduation to the innovative startups, here comes the icing on cake, the most, I would say the showstopper of the day, I must say that, because we have the Autocracy Machinery Private Limited, the business acceleration, honoring the innovative startup, talking about them. The Autocracy Machinery Private Limited with the founder Lakshman Valakati Garu and the co-founder we have Santoshi Budiraja Garu. And it has been started in the year November 2020, and Autocracy has stood top among the 200 applications received across India and has won $1 million demo day funding from AIM, Niti Aayog and Venture Catalyst AIC ALEEP Hub. Was also commended for incubating the best startups of the country. Please put your hands together for Santoshi Budiraja and requesting our chief guest and the guest of honors to kindly felicitate Santoshi Budiraja for achieving such a great honor. And the Autocracy Machinery was incubated at AIC ALEEP Hub and recognized by the Startup India Seed Fund scheme and supported with seed fund of 20 lakhs developing their trenching and tree-based cleaning machine. Further, Ms. Santoshi Budiraja was selected for Stanford Spark program, which is a prestigious entrepreneurship program that helps startups to grow and scale, and also prestigious entrepreneurship program that helps startups to grow and scale, and also for the NSRCEL IIMB Goldman sanction of 10,000 women program. So ladies and gentlemen, here we once again congratulate Santoshi Budiraja for winning $1 million demo day funding from AIM Niti Aayog. Please put your hands together. Congratulations once again, Ms. Santoshi, setting an example for all the entrepreneurs sitting right over here. Thank you once again and congratulating Ms. Santoshi. And now, as we are here for the laying foundation day of WEITTC, to know more about this, I would say the right person to talk would be Dr. Jyoti R. Pidikiti, the Vice Chairperson, WEITTC. Please put your hands together for Dr. Jyoti ma'am over here.
A very good evening. Shri KT Ramarao Garu, the dignitaries on the dais, and special invitees and our members. It is my privilege to introduce WEITTC, Women Entrepreneur International Trade and Technology Center, first of its kind in India, supported by Ministry of MSME, Government of India and Government of Telangana. We are grateful to the Government of Telangana for the support extended to ALEEP in making this happen. ALEEP is a 30-year-old organization working for the economic empowerment of women through enterprise creation. After having rich experience, expertise, and visionary leadership, ALEEP and SADF collaborating with WEITTC for a successful journey ahead. Using this combination of experience, expertise, and knowledge base, the current entrepreneurs created by ALEEP will be launched to their highest level. Additionally, WEITTC gives access to technology transfer. WEITTC registered under Section 8 of Companies Act 2013 exclusively for women entrepreneurs for the promotion of MSMEs in India and marketing network facilities India and abroad. WEITTC enables women entrepreneurs to participate in international trade and enhance their competitiveness to tap market opportunities. Hence, it will enable women to enjoy greater economic benefits. Our mission is to support women entrepreneurs to foster inclusive and sustainable economic growth and to achieve competitiveness in product manufacturing in order to participate in regional and global markets with required skills, technology, quality, efficient production processes, and knowledge about rules and regulations. Our vision is to have a business center for women entrepreneurs to explore market opportunities. Our objective is to work at the regional, national, and global level. VITTC efforts will help South Asian and Asian business women associations to achieve beneficial integration into the international marketing system. Access to digital technologies, provision of e-commerce platforms, and networking for penetration into wider markets to improve the international competitiveness of MSMEs. Providing infrastructure for display of products, testing, training, and to organize B2B meetings. Promotion of green and sustainable manufacturing technologies to enable units to switch to sustainable and green production processes and products. Create a database and library for all trade-related data and information. Consultancy for brand building, related certifications, and market survey. And creating the right conditions and capacity building for women to benefit from trade requires all key stakeholders in the trade and business ecosystem to be activated. This is where VITTC works with policymakers, business support organizations, and private sector partners. There are a lot of opportunities for women to scale up their businesses, lack of skills, lack of knowledge, and export-import procedures, and few of the hurdles women entrepreneurs have to overcome. VITTC helps them in building capacities to make them global business women. In this regard, we are extremely happy to express our sincere thanks to Government of Telangana for supporting us. This is a great occasion for us that the foundation will be laid by Sri KT Ramarao Garu. This is another golden feather in Alip's cap. Thank you very much, the Government of Telangana. Thanks for the support. So a small booklet is given to you that gives all the information regarding our aspirations and our goals. So as we all know that Dr. Sheila Bide, retired IAS officer, is the chairperson of VITTC. Due to her prior appointment, she could not be able to make it possible to come here. And she is well known to all of us as Principal Secretary to the combined state of Andhra Pradesh. And Dr. Sheila Bide has sent her message because she could not be here physically. We are glad to hear from her. Can we have a video?
Honorable Minister, Shri KT Ramarao, Secretary Industries, Mr. Jayesh Ranjan, VC and MD, TSIIC, Mr. Narasimha Reddy, Additional DC MSME, Mr. Chandrasekhar, Rama Devi, Jyoti Rani, distinguished women entrepreneurs and dear friends. Today we are laying the foundation stone of the exhibition cum marketing center. It is a day of great joy and satisfaction for us in VITTC. It is the objective of VITTC to promote women in trade and also to provide access to them of latest technologies so that their products become globally competitive. We would like women to benefit from trade just like all other participants have been benefiting. A couple of months ago, I went and met Secretary MSME, Mr. B.B. Swen in Delhi, and requested him to sanction an export center in Hyderabad. He said that there was no such scheme in the ministry, but there was a scheme called Exhibition Center cum Marketing Hub. Unfortunately, he said that this scheme has been decided to close down, but after a couple of months they would come up with a new scheme, and that VITTC can apply again then. I felt that waiting for a new scheme to be formulated would take a very long time and requested him if he could sanction whatever funds were available balance under this scheme, however small. He readily agreed, but he put a condition that VITTC should send the proposal at the earliest before the scheme comes to an end. So VITTC along with Ali formulated the scheme. I must point out that at this time Chandrasekhar was of great help to us, and so was Mr. Jayesh Ranjan and Mr. Narasimha Reddy. The scheme was sanctioned before the end of the financial year, and now we are in the process of implementing the scheme. Our concept of this export center, exhibition center, is not only to be an export center but also provide facilities to the women entrepreneurs to succeed in trade. Facilities like testing of the export products to meet the international standards, international levels of packaging, support from logistic agencies, also from agencies providing freight forwarding and insurance, and also port facilitation. So as you can see, it is an end-to-end support system that we want to put in place. We of course will collaborate with South Asian Women's Development Forum, which are our partners. At the first step, we want to extend our support to women of South Asia and subsequently to women from ASEAN and the Middle East. Because we are not concentrating on export alone and on export and import, we would like to call it an international trade center. It will be the first of its kind in India, but for women exclusively, it will be the first of its kind internationally as well. So it will be an institution of international repute. We request the state government to provide additional land to us. At the moment, we have only 2,000 square yards available in Nandigama Industrial Estate, but that will not be sufficient, obviously. We would like some additional support, land support from the state government. I also request Mr. Narasimha Reddy to ensure that the quality of the institute building is of international standards and also that it is executed speedily. With these few words, I wish all the participants as well as the implementers to construct this building as soon as possible and have great success in the objectives. Thank you very much.
We are also honored to have the video message of Mrs. Pramila Acharya Rizal, President of SADF, South Asian Women Development Forum, and she is the advisory board member of VITTC. So, can we have the video clipping?
Namaste. With the laying of the foundation stone of the International Trade and Technology Center by Honorable Minister Shri K. Taraka Rama Rao Garu, it is an occasion to celebrate the beginning of bringing together women entrepreneurs from South Asia. As the President of South Asian Women Development Forum and on behalf of all the